Spin Radio 107.1, the Valley's alternative.
Jukebox The Ghost, everybody, please.
All right.
Welcome them to Bethlehem.
Woo-woo. How's it going, everybody? Are you enjoying the movie? Good. Dragged into another heartbreak, like a moth into a flame. Are we programmed for broken romance? Everything just sounds the same. Why's every song about love or drinking too much? Yeah, maybe that's because everybody's lonely on your radio. There's another song that goes, babe, I'll never let you go. Everybody's lonely, everybody's lonely, digging through another playlist, searching for a piece of art. The Jackson Pollock, some piece of gossip. Why can't we tell them all apart? Why is every song about love or drinking too much? Yeah, maybe that's because everybody's lonely on your radio. There's another song that goes, babe, I'll never let you go. Everybody's lonely, everybody's lonely. Oh, everybody's lonely, yeah. Everybody's lonely. Everybody's lonely. Why's every song about love or drinking too much? Yeah, maybe that's because everybody's lonely on your radio. There's another song that goes, babe, I'll never let you go. Everybody's lonely, everybody's lonely. Oh, everybody's lonely, yeah. Everybody's lonely. Ooh. Everybody's lonely, yes. Everybody's lonely. Which I do. It seems like I can do no wrong. Your eyes sing the wrong lines to my own song. You don't mind, make it up as we go. All the words we don't know. Even when I'm a drunken mess, you don't care, still like me better than the rest. I swear I don't understand it, how you like me when I'm dancing. Hey! Those eyes, damn those eyes, get me every time. Those eyes and those eyes, I can do no crime. When it is like I don't care, you call me Fred Astaire. Those eyes, damn those eyes, get me every time. Those eyes and those eyes, I can do no crime. When it is like I don't care, you call me Fred Astaire. eyes, I can do no crime. When it is like I don't care, you call me Fred Astaire. Those eyes, damn those eyes, they get me every time. Those eyes and those eyes, I can do no crime. When it is like I don't care, you call me Fred Astaire. When I lose myself, there is no one else who ever sees through me quite like you. Those eyes, damn those eyes, they get me every time. Those eyes and those eyes, I can do no crime. When it is like I don't care, you call me Fred Astaire. Those eyes, damn those eyes, they get me every time. Those eyes and those eyes, I can do no crime. When it is like I don't care, you call me Fred Astaire. You call me Fred Astaire. Hey, I was just getting started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, make the world a little colorful. I wanna feel like a light in a dark place, another color in a world of black and white. Wanna try to paint the world in a new way. Left home with the dream in a suitcase. Work hard, play hard, we don't have to grow up. Hide and seek, promise me that we'll never grow up. Hey, I was just getting started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, make the world a little colorful. Hey, I was just getting started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, make the world a little colorful. Another mirror saying, why so serious? Another one in a long line. Don't let growing up get between us. Gotta let a little color back into your eyes. Work hard, play hard, we don't have to grow up. Hide and seek, promise me that we'll never grow up. Hey, I was just getting started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, the world a little colorful. Hey, yeah, we're just getting started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, make the world a little colorful. Hey, oh, hey, da, we're singing, hey, make the world a little colorful. Hey, singing, hey, make the world a little colorful. Yeah, we're just getting started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, make the world a little colorful. Hey, I was just getting started. Take your fears and let them go. For the lovers and the broken hearted, take a deep breath, make the world a little colorful. Thank you.
Applause for Jukebox The Ghost, right? All right, that was really good. Has anybody ever told you that you look like Rhett from
Yes.
Good Mythical Morning? Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, Ben.
Yes. You do. Anyway. All right, so we got a couple of questions that the audience wanted to ask. Jim from Bethlehem says, Halloween in Philly again, please?
Yeah, that's not a question technically, but yeah, I hope so. So for those of you who don't know, we've now done a thing for 3 years running called Halloween, and we do a set of music, regular music, us music, and then go off stage and get into costume and character and come back and do a full hour as Queen. Which is as I shave my beard, have a mustache for 2 weeks, and like you walk down the street and everyone else with mustaches is like, "Yo, what's up?" Yeah, we hope to do it in Philadelphia again. We always love doing it here.
Very cool. And so clearly, Queen is a big influence, right?
Yeah.
I could definitely hear it in Everybody's Lonely. That breakdown. I mean, it's classic.
Well, you know
right
what's funny about the Queen thing is when we first started, we used to get a lot of Queen comparisons, and none of us were really that big of Queen fans at that time. But from people saying it over and over again, we were like, "Hey, we should try doing some Queen covers," and then it turned into Halloween, and now. From doing a deep dive into their catalog, it totally influences our creative decisions. So it's like by osmosis, people telling us that we sounded like Queen. Now we actually do.
Very cool. And how long have you been playing piano? This is from Donna in Allentown.
This is one of those, like, I'll say it. I started when I was 6. So I started doing classical piano at 6, and then did it all the way through high school, and then started writing music, so forever. And you guys... It's one of those, sorry to interrupt, it's one of those things where it's like, I wonder when you're like 18, you're like, I've been playing for 10 years. But eventually, if you ask Elton John, how long have you been playing piano? Is he like, 64 years? What's the answer?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you just then say, like, all my life?
Forever.
Forever, yeah. Infinite time. Anyway, so I was I was a little upset when I saw that you guys were from GW, because I myself graduated from VCU. We got a bit of a rivalry when it comes to basketball. But you know what? I will let bygones be bygones, because your music's really good.
Appreciate
I
that.
appreciate that. And you were talking about a new record. So when is it already out? Is it when's it coming out?
Yeah, the record came out a week ago Friday.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, good. So, and you're playing. That's what you're starting this tour tomorrow in Philly, right?
Yeah, tour starts tomorrow at Union Transfer in Philadelphia, and playing tons of songs from the record.
Really cool venue, by the way.
Yeah, Union Transfer is great. For those of you who haven't been there, it's
our favorite
awesome.
venue in the country.
Which actually brings me to my next question, because that was about dream venues, and that's from Jenny in Warminster. So she wanted to know what's your dream venue.
I mean, honestly, we've said for ever since it opened, that Union Transfer is our favorite music venue in the country. It used to be 930 Club, and 930 Club is still a close second, but Union Transfer just got it beat by just a little bit. And by the way, I'm from Richmond, so you're not going to get any VCU hate from me.
Hey,
so.
cool. I'm from Richmond, too.
Hey,
awesome.
What high school?
Well, I actually went to the governor's school down in Petersburg.
Oh,
yeah,
Smarty Pants.
No. The artistic one. The one,
Arty Pants.
Yeah, Arty Pants. What high school did you go to in Richmond?
Douglas Freeman.
Oh, dude, that's where my dad went.
Aren't you all enjoying this interview?
And my father-in-law. Hey, we just connected. Sorry about that. I forgot that you guys are out here too. All right, so let's get back on track. But dream venues, what would you say is probably the weirdest venue you guys have ever played?
I mean, there's a long list of options.
Yeah.
The weirdest would be Terminal D at LaGuardia.
Yep.
It was
you just played in an airport?
Gate D4.
To explain, I mean, I can't remember what airline it was, but they had this idea that they were going to hire bands to play in their terminal at the airport, and that it was
like
going to
for
be
the holidays.
Yeah, for the holidays. Like it was going to be a gift to their customers, and that their customers were going to be really excited and post about it online about how cool the airline was. But what it just turned into is just like busking in the airport, and people just like with their earbuds in, walking with suitcases, like just blinking, and
like waiting in line for the Auntie Annie's pretzels, being like, "What are they doing?" When we had one fan who was like freaking out, and then was like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you here?"
Yeah, the best too was we to get our equipment in, a full size piano is too big to get on an airplane, and they'd printed us up like fake tickets so that we could get through security, and we were bringing this huge piano in. They were like, "That's too big," and we were like, "Well, we're not going on a plane." They were like, "That's impossible."
Well, and then on the same token, Tommy had a backpack and 2 guitars, and like, "Sir, you can only have 1 personal item and 1 carry-on." He's like, "I'm not getting on a plane."
And they were like, "It doesn't
"Sir,
matter.
It doesn't
it's too
matter.
many."
It's too many. Anyway.
TSA, man.
So that was
Holding us
weird.
down.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Also, there's many more like that. We've been a band for a long time.
Yeah.
Not that
since
many
what,
terminals, but
2002?
we started 2004.
2004.
That's
Okay,
when we
so
met.
yeah, it's been a while. But is it nice to? I mean, this is. I'd say everybody's lonely is pretty much like the first big radio hit. You would say, right?
I think we're hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, we played it on Spin Radio. We're playing it now.
Yeah, it's the first time we've ever you consider an alternative station, right?
Yes,
So it's
yeah.
the first time we've been played on any alternative station.
Very
so
cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I actually saw you guys when you came here a couple of years ago. You guys did a free show outside.
Yeah.
That was really cool. And then you opened up for ex-ambassadors as well.
Right. So the great irony of Jesse being like, "This looks like SteelStacks," is we've played SteelStacks
Yeah.
many times.
Well, welcome back, and thanks again, guys, because that was awesome. All right, once again, give it up for Jukebox The Ghost.
Thank you, guys.